Hello students, in this tutorial I will show you the image-to-ground georeferencing system. If the GCPs are collected from ground, the process is known as image-to-ground georeferencing. Actually, it is called georeferencing. The actual georeferencing process called image-to-ground georeferencing. In this tutorial, I will show you the image-to-ground georeferencing using QGIS. So let's move into QGIS. Open the QGIS software. The version is 3.10.14, which is a long-term release version. Now the GIS interface in QGIS is opened. Take the new empty project. Now the ground control points which have been collected by GPS receiver. Open the table where the GCPs are stored. Open the GCP table. This is the GCPs table. The GCP points A, B, C, D are collected from the ground by GPS receivers, and these are the GCP points which are located on our ungeoreferenced image. Now let's see which is the ungeoreferenced image to be georeferenced by geographical coordinate system. Now go to add raster layer. Go to your destination folder where the ungeoreferenced map is saved. This is my destination folder. Image-to-ground folder. Here Kolkata. This is my ungeoreferenced image. Select it and open. Add. Close. See here, the ungeoreferenced image is opened. Okay. Why is it ungeoreferenced? See here the coordinate is, these are the coordinates showing here is the pixel coordinates, not the geographical coordinate. So that's why we call it ungeoreferenced image. So now how to georeference this ungeoreferenced image? By using GCP coordinates. The process is called, I have already discussed and mentioned that, image to ground. So next, go to the raster tab and then georeferencer. Okay, then open the image, Kolkata, select, then open. Okay, so in this georeferencer tab here, these are the 4 points A, B, C, D. We have to take the GCPs with the reference to the collected GCP points before the starting of this process, and which are collected from the ground. So before the starting of the georeferencing process, first open the GCP table. So A point refers to longitude, latitude. Longitude is here X coordinates and latitude is here Y coordinates. So minimize it. Take the add point, okay, and click the GCP point which is A, okay, and the map coordinates is needed here to put X and Y. Then go to the GCP table 88.365026. Go back to the table 88.365026. Check again 88.365026. Next Y 22.517690. 22.5176 90. Okay. Next point is B. Click here. Then put the values of east and north. Go back to table. B point refers to longitude 88.364922. 88.364922. Check again. 88.364922. 88.364922. Then put the north value 22.517056. 22.517056. Okay, then okay. Go to C point, which is located in the bottom right corner. Click here. Then put the east and north value. Go to table again. C point. C GCP indicates 88.366015. 366015. Check again. 88.366015. Then put Y value. Go to table again. 22.516973. 22.516973. Okay. Okay. Then take add point and click on the D. Put the X, Y value. Go back to again GCP table. D point. So D point indicates 88.365790. 88.365790. 88.365790. Okay. Then the Y value 22.517732. 22.517722. No, 7732. Sorry. 32. Okay. And X, just check again. 88.365790. 365790. Then okay. So I have collected 4 GCP points and I put the values on the map, ungeoreferenced map. Now check the GCP table. Four points I have collected. They are X, source Y, and destination XY. Then go to the setting, transformation setting. Just transformation type, give the thin plate spline option. Click on keep the nearest neighbor for resampling method. Then target SRS, choose the GCS. We know very well that 4326 EPSG WGS84 is a universal well-known geographical coordinate system, which will be very much suitable to georeference any ungeoreferenced image. Okay, and don't go to any other options in this dialog box. Just click on OK. See here the residual pixels value. It shows the residual value, very less residual value. That means the GCP points coordinates are correctly collected and matched. Okay, so we can now go to the georeference starting option. This is the start georeferencing option. Just click on this option. Now the map has been georeferenced. See how is it georeferenced? Just minimize this and see here. In the layer panel, the map is right now opened. Okay. If you uncheck the ungeoreferenced image, which was opened before starting the georeferencing process, so there will be not visible the georeferenced image. Okay. Just in the layer panel, select the georeferenced image, which will be named by Kolkata modified. Okay, it will be automatically named as the modified. Okay, so click on the layer and go to zoom pool. Now see, this is the georeferenced image. See here, if you check the ungeoreferenced image, this is ungeoreferenced image, but after georeferencing process, the map has been changed. See, okay, so this is the process of image to ground georeferencing process. Okay, if you have any questions, queries, please put comments in the video and I will get back to you.